I mean, I have the perfect height, I have the perfect symmetry. Now, whether I can get to that perfection or not, I am not aware, but if I do, I feel that no one...
Look at the split he's doing right now. I mean, I don't think that I've ever seen in the history of bodybuilding anyone be so flexible that he can do this particular pose here. Again, another split. Ow!
Flex Wheeler and Atlas with the flexibility of a dancer, and the audience really appreciates.
My first competition I went into, I was 13 years old. I didn't get noticed until I was about 24 years old. That's 10 years of work I put in. People want an immediate gain. They're looking for immediate gains on what they're doing. And so they're not dedicated. You have to persevere. You have to have the mind frame and dedication. That's the reason why so many people fail in what they're trying to do, whether it's business or anything else. They just don't have the dedication. So I put a decade into my work before I even got noticed. And then I had to put 5 more years into my art before I even got my pro card. That's 15 years before you even heard of Flex Wheeler. So that's how much dedication and perseverance I got to before I even got noticed. Then I put a whole another 10 years on and trying to master my craft as a pro.
The minute he walked on stage, it was flipping a switch. Physique on that guy was unreal. Still to this day, everybody knows who the Sultan of Symmetry is, and everybody knows Flex had the most perfect physique.
I always understood who I am as a bodybuilder. I'm not a wide bodybuilder. I'm not as wide as Ronnie Coleman or Jay Cutler, those guys. I have more narrow clavicles. So I understood what my strength would be is always to build a thicker back. I always try to use like a mind-muscle connection. So I always pretty much have my eyes closed when I'm doing this. For me, it doesn't matter whether the weight is extreme or not. I still try to get the same mental focus and control on it. My mental mindset is always the same. We're trying to get it ready for it.
Devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. Which is legend.
Flex Wheeler.
When I retire, then I can say I won X many titles. You know, I can show this to my kids and my grandkids.
I think the reason why a lot of people aren't successful, and people are always looking for the freaking magic pill, or they're looking for some secret ass workout or something that we do as pros. And I think really what the secret is there is no replacement for hard ass work.
You know, it's not always about winning, it's about creating a legacy, because those images are burned in people's minds forever.